Why, hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another vlog style video. I hope you're enjoying this series, the couple people that are actually watching. But yeah, so I did a room tour last video, and I just figured I'd do another kind of video, update video. I'm still in uniform from work. I work at Chick-fil-A. Some of y'all might know, some of y'all might not know. But I work at Chick-fil-A. I'm so tired. It was a closing shift today, so it was 6 to 10, and it was more like 6 to 10:45, just because it shut everything down and took forever today. But, we're good. We're good. All good. Yeah, I didn't really want to have to blur out my entire door, and I figured this would be better for privacy anyways. So, yeah, there you go. The mattress thingy, my Bob. But yeah, work today was good, I guess. It was long, and but yeah, other than that, school's been fun, I guess. I'm almost done with school. I'm so close. I'm so close. It's like in my reach. Oh, um, and I want to do some drum videos and drum streams, but I haven't been able to get that set up because I've been busy with school and work. And I was gonna put my 2 weeks in today. Yeah, today. But that didn't work out either, just because I screwed up they gave me a scholarship, and I had to send in the thing on the 23rd. I screwed up the school I was going to, so I have to wait to May 1st to actually update it, and then I'll probably put my 2 weeks in. But yeah, I've wanted to be playing Legos, but school, I haven't really gotten around to it. Once school's done, I'm gonna spend like an entire day playing Legos or something. But something that is different is Kevin, or not Kevin, IB15 is no longer being repaired. Fingers crossed. It's kind of a little janky still, but we've got IB15 with we've got official chain links now, so yippee. I need to sand down this screw, because if you go far enough right, it gets stuck. But once I sand that down, we will be mostly golden for the x-axis. For the y-axis, or for the z-axis, I mean, yeah, not my prettiest. I don't know if this will work for long term, but it'll work for now. And then the y-axis, it kind of does that, so yeah. And you're probably asking, like, Jacob, what the heck are the boxes for? I'm drying filament right now, actually. This is like the best way to dry filament, in my opinion. You just heat up the bed, 65 to 80 degrees, depending on or Celsius, depending on the filament. For PLA, around 65, 70 is about optimal. So I haven't really been printing I printed the number 4, I think, since the last video. I'm pretty sure. So I haven't really moved these numbers, but regardless, I printed the number 4, and it was just lopsided. So if you put a quarter right on the sticky outy thing from the 4, it stands up, which means I was so close with the weights. But regardless, yeah, I've been biking around a lot, which is a whole lot of fun. Biking around the greater, I live in a biggish city, so yeah, around a couple million people. So drivers here are crazy, dog. Drivers are crazy. Like, I know we have some people from Germany watching, welcome. But drivers here in the US, it's kind of a hit or miss wherever you live. I was biking earlier today, right? And I'm biking and I have music on, right? I'm not like in-ears. I have my speaker, I don't know where it is. It's downstairs. I have it like strapped to my backpack, basically. And it's blaring music. Not blaring music, but like quiet enough that I can hear my surroundings and cars, but loud enough that I can hear the music. And I'm listening to music, and this car comes up. I'm driving on the left side of the road. For my non-American people, that's the other side of the road that you don't drive on. So cars, you drive on the right side of the road. But for pedestrians and bikers, you usually want to drive on, or ride or walk on the left side of the road so you can see the traffic that's like upcoming, basically, so you don't get run into from behind. Because a lot of the population, I know, for my non-American viewers, a lot of the population here in America, we don't like cycle anywhere very much. We ride places in our vehicles, in our cars. We don't do public transportation. I mean, we have public transportation, just nobody uses it really, except for like the homeless people, and because driving around is more convenient and cheaper. Anyways, rant aside, I'm driving in. I'm cycling down the left side of the road, and this guy, he pulls up, right, red SUV. He pulls up in the right lane, and he's driving pretty slow, and I'm keeping my eye on him, kind of looking back. And he pulls up, he rolls down his window as he's driving by, and he says something to me. I don't know what he said, because I'm playing music, mind you. And so I'm playing my music, he says something, and he has his arm out the window, and he's looking at me. He doesn't have like a nice face on, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't like a, oh, good job, bro, you got this. It was probably more of like a F you kind of. I don't frankly know what he would have said, because he didn't raise his voice really, from what I heard at least, and it kind of sounded just like monotone, but I don't know. I was trying to figure out, like, I've been I have a chest mount for my GoPro that I've been like recording all my bicycle rides, but I couldn't really make out what he was saying. I don't know, but regardless, yeah, I would bike to my girlfriend's house, and that was fun. It was kind of just impromptu, and I just felt like I've been going, I don't know, I think it's just senioritis, just wanting something different, wanting something exciting, so that's why I've been biking, because it's a whole lot of fun. I'm getting to explore parts of the city I normally wouldn't be able to in a different kind of way, because I've like driven a car around a lot of the city, or not a lot of the city, I live in a big city, but around the places where I drive, and just biking is a whole lot. It's a whole different vibe. You're exercising, yeah, and I have an app that tracks basically where I go, and my legs, they hurt. That's why I've been sitting down. Anyways, yeah, so I went 7.5 miles today on my bike, which you're like, oh, that's not bad. Which, mind you, most of it's like off-road, not like on the road, because I don't want to be on the road, especially with the crazy drivers here in Texas. But regardless, yeah, 7.5 miles. I went 6 miles yesterday or the day before, so I feel like I'm pretty good track. Next week, or this week, I have multiple tests. Exams are the week after this week, except for my criminal justice class. In that class, my exam is this week, and I'm done. I'm done, baby. And if you watch my Department of Homeland Security video, they were... I should post the video of like everybody's reaction, because I GoPro'd it. I took a video of everybody's reaction, and they were stunned. It was great. That feeling of like my teacher, she was like, oh my gosh, that's bad, and then A word. And I was like, oh, that just feels good when the teacher is like, yeah. I walked up to her afterwards, and because she was giving the grades out after class for the projects like the day of, and she's giving everyone like 70s, 80s, stuff like that, and she looks at me, and she's like, oh, you got 100%. And I was like, yes. I was so happy. But, yeah, anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic week. I gotta get up for church tomorrow, so anyways, God bless y'all. Peace. I gotta go shower too. But I'm hopefully gonna finish a lot more numbers. I only have a couple more left to do. So, yeah, I want to live stream soon. I apologize that I haven't live streamed as much. I'm a senior in high school. I'm trying to get an A in these classes. Anyways, God bless y'all. Peace, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.